Hi everyone, my name is Havish Manvapati. Welcome to video number 6 in a series of 100 videos where I teach you how to recreate consulting charts. Today we'll be looking at a chart by EY, and the chart looks like a simple bar chart. But what I really like is that it shows two directions. So the gray color represents the overall sector value, and the values above it are the ones that are bigger, and the items below it show the ones that are lesser. So we want to create something like this, but we want to make it even better by allowing the user to select the value that they want, which means they can choose whichever one of the items that they want. And also the colors will come automatically, which means that if the number is positive, it comes in a green color, and if it is negative, it comes in a red color. So this is the dataset that we have. Let's also keep the chart with us for reference. The data we have is very straightforward. There are 17 products and we have the corresponding sales value. The first thing I would like to do is to allow the user to choose any one of these 17. So we go to data, data validation, and we allow a list, and we simply select the 17. So now the user can choose any one of these 17. Let us say the user is choosing machines. Now I would like to find the difference from. Which means we will simply say equal to, select our sales value for accessories, and now we want to find how far away is it from machines, which means we want to take X lookup. We are searching for machines. Let's put a $sign. We are searching in the lookup array column B, and the result is in column C. So that gives us 779060, and as we change the selected item, the value changes as well. Now what I would like to do is to say equal to my original sales value minus the selected value, which is machine, and we also want to divide it by my sales value. And let's fix that. It should be sales for accessories minus sales for machine divided by sales for machine. Similar to writing that we are doing current year minus previous year divided by previous year. We're following the same logic here. So let's do this. We want to write C3 minus divided by the same value one more time. Let's convert everything into a percentage. Now, as we would expect, machines is coming as a 0% because we are comparing it against itself, and whichever item we choose, the values change. For example, you can clearly see that appliance is doing 10%, I'm sorry, appliance is doing 10% lesser than storage. So storage is doing 11,26,000 and appliance is doing 10,10,000. So one part is done, which means we are letting the user choose any one of the 17 items. Now I would also like to put different colors on it. So we select the difference value, Let's go to format cells. So right click and format cells. And in this, we want to go to custom and we want to apply green color to the positive numbers and red color to the negative numbers, which means in brackets, we will write green 0.00%, put a semicolon, and then in bracket red 0.00%. As you can see, the colors have changed. Negative are red and the positive are green. So we are almost there. Now we want to select the entire data, insert a chart, and we want a bar chart. Now we go to select data, and at the moment it's picking sales and difference from selected. We just want to select difference from selected, and this is what we get. We do have to make a few changes at the moment. First, I want to remove my axis. Double click on the y-axis, and we want to make sure that the labels are not coming next to the axis, but they are coming low, that comes on the left, or high, that comes on the right. You can decide which one you want. I personally want to keep it low, so it comes on the left. If you look at the EY chart, they have kept it on both sides, but I prefer this one. I think it's a lot cleaner. Let us also double click on any of the columns and we can reduce the gap width so the columns become a little taller. And finally, we need the data label. So we add the data label here, and that's it. As you can see, we're able to see all the numbers. And remember, this is dynamic, which means that if I choose any one of the other items, it changes. We could have recreated what we have, but that would have been static. What we have done is even better because we have managed to let the user choose which of the items they want to select.